Few basketball players get the chance to play college basketball. Idaho State's Ben Wilson got that chance, but Sportsline's Chris Rankel explains Wilson had to fight to keep it.
The journey to Division I basketball is long and full of obstacles. For Idaho State junior point guard Ben Wilson, his journey almost ended before he could realize his dream. As a kid growing up in Australia, Wilson dreamed of being able to come to the United States to play basketball.
In high school, my senior year, there was times where my high school coach was like, yeah, you're good enough to come over here, pursue your dream, but I didn't believe in him, sort of. I was like, oh yeah, whatever. It's a whole different world over there, but I took a year off after high school, and that was when I really focused, and that's when I really knew I wanted to come over here.
If your son's passionate about something and he really wants it, you want to support him in what he wants to do, but the apprehension of sending a boy, 12,000 miles away is certainly concerning, particularly for his mother.
They didn't want me to leave, but at the same time, they were the ones who made me leave. They said, look, if you think you're going to regret it in years to come, then go do it, and it's the best decision I ever made.
So Wilson made the decision to leave his home country of Australia and come to the United States, where he ended up at North Platte Community College in Nebraska. And he got his first taste of playing basketball in the U.S.
My junior college coach is a really good man, but he was extremely tough. Extremely tough. There was some practices where there were multiple guys talking about quitting after practices, so that really helped me moving forward.
It was at North Platte where Wilson caught the eye of Idaho State, and the Bengals offered the 6'6" point guard a scholarship.
Oh, it was unreal. It was something that I didn't expect. I would have been happy to go anywhere, but certainly to go to Division I school in Idaho State was massive for me, and I was really proud of it.
But before Wilson could suit up for a game, his career was put in jeopardy when the NCAA suspended him for the 2013 season. That year he took off between high school and college. Wilson played for a club team in Australia, which violated the NCAA rules for amateurism.
I got a call in my dorm room from Coach Collins. He said, I need you to come over here, we got some bad news. Didn't really know what it was about, but you've been ruled ineligible. And I was like, oh no, what's going to happen now? They're going to get rid of me.
ISU decided to appeal the suspension and asked the NCAA to not only reinstate Wilson, but allow him the final 2 years he had left in college. The appeal process took almost the entire season. All the while, Wilson was working on his game as a member of the practice squad.
It's a hard job. It's not that much fun, but I think both Ben and Navi got better because of that.
It sucked. Yeah, it wasn't a lot of fun, but at the same time, I was still practicing. I was still in a Division I environment, getting better, getting stronger. So, there's worse things that I could be doing in the world. So.
Finally, with 11 games remaining, the NCAA decided Wilson would be allowed to play his final 2 years. His dream of playing D1 basketball was back on track.
It was pretty weird. I counted it was something like 585 days or something since I played a game of basketball. So it was something I had to get used to, had to get used to the referees and all that sort of stuff, but it was a great feeling.
No matter how far the journey, the destination has made it all worth it for Wilson. He's traveled 12,000 miles from home, fought the NCAA, all for a chance to play the game he loves at a place that gave him that chance. For Sportsline, I'm Chris Rankel.
That's going to do it for sports. We'll be right back.